Grant, looking at these two teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
The starters for Utah. Miles Turner out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's McDaniel in at the 3.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Sinks the tray.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside Bane. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Lively grabs a miss. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
On the wing, Bane. Defended by Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, another head coach from the Greg Popovich tree. Will Hardy, who started his career in San Antonio.
And there have been a lot of successful guys that have come through the Spurs organization. And Will Hardy is just another one who is developing into an outstanding NBA coach.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then being rewarded for his efforts on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bane. Now Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Another shot. Williamson, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Anunoby passes to McDyess. Back to Anunoby. Here's the pick. Pass to Lillard. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Payne with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Lillard passes to Lively. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Xavier McDaniel.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Utah making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
At the line for your Rockets, OG Anunoby. One shot.
Stan, how do you think the Utah Jazz have fared with a relatively young squad?
Well, Brian, I'd say admirably. It's not easy to be the less experienced team figuring things out all the time, but they continue to grow and work and get better.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Scam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Jazz trail by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. And it's Mathurin missing. Pass to Scott. Here's McDyess. Here's Scott. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Scott can't get it to go. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mathurin at the line for 1.
Free throw good from Mathurin. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Scott passes to Anunoby. Here's Scott. Clock at 6 to the paint. Pass to Lively. Outside Anunoby. Here's Lillard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Utah ball.
Utah leading. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat.
And he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Connects from downtown.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Pass to Turner. And here's Williamson. Inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Scott, guarded by Bain. Here's Scott. He's scoreless. Down low. Deflects the pass. Lively. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Mathurin against Anunoby. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. With some arc. Blocked! Here's Scott, guarded by Bain. Baseline try. Scott can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Anunoby for three. Houston with another miss. The Jazz have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Mathurin. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For the Rockets. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Sharp, he's checked in for Turner. Robinson comes in for Zion Williamson. Monk, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Allen in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Houston. Trailing by 2. Outside Murray. Carter, a screen on Allen. Murray for 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Vassell against Allen. Outside Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. And here's Vassell. Vassell, a screen on Allen. Murray passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot to stop the run. Murray, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Murray drives in. Count that bucket.
You keep attacking Jamal Murray. Good things will happen.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And it's Mathurin missing. Rockets trail by 5. Murray passes to Vassell. Carter, a screen on Monk. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Monk. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Pulls it, and he nails the jumper. Monk's got 5 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Vassell's shot is good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Allen, the pass to Sharp. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Vassell outside. Outside Murray. Vassell, a screen on Allen. Murray from outside. Sharp grabs the miss. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's Monk on the wing. Outside Robinson. Allen outside. Sharp, a screen on Murray. To the middle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Murray with it. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Utah ahead. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Saddiq Bey out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Damian Lillard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Vassell outside. Shoots. Misses the jumper. Jazz leading by 4. Outside Bane to the inside. Monk. And that one drops for him. Monk's got 7 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Lillard against Monk. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Pass to Robinson. Here's McDaniel. Outside Bane. Now here's Robinson. Now Monk. Deflected. Vassell outside. Lillard with the ball. Oh, and Turner with a block. Maybe the results haven't been there in recent seasons, but the Jazz have an exciting young core, Coach.
Yeah, they do, B.A. They've focused on youth, and some of those guys are developing into very good players. if this core stays in place and gels and they can add to it a little bit, watch out for this Jazz team.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Scott's checked in for the Rockets. Free throw good. Lillard. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Houston. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Scott. Yet to see a basket. Anunoby passes to Bey. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. For three, here's Lillard. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Turner. Now here's Bane. To the middle. Intercepted. Bey outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Lillard! What'd you expect? And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Now here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Will it go? Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Scott. No points so far. Pass to Lister. And here's Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lillard passes to Lister. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Williamson's checked in for Desmond Bane. So it's the Rockets now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Out to the right wing. McDyess, the pass to Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lillard. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
First team foul.
Utah shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Xavier McDaniel taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Rockets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Good on both. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Bey outside. Pass to McDyess. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got his second basket.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
Here's McDaniel. He's covered by Bey. McDaniel, pass to Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Third team foul.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2. Byron Scott.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said his team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Murray passes to Johnson. Here's McDyess. Now Murray. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Pass to Silas. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Jazz trail by 4. And the shot goes in. Silas has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. There's a screen. Murray for 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Silas. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Wendell Carter.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Silas, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Houston. To the paint. He shoots. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Monk, he's checked in for Utah. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Matherin. Covered by Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray against Allen. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.151 left in the second. Vassell outside. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Team foul. 17.
And that one misses. Jazz trail by 4. With the crossover. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Mathurin, shooting 1.
And one thing Bennedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Pass to Vassell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal
Malik Monk picks one up.
5th team foul.
Coach, as you know, two-way wings like Devin Vassell are a hot commodity in the NBA these days.
Yeah, Brian, he's got good defensive instincts. He's got great length. And offensively, a pretty good three-point shooter. But his main weapon is that mid-range jump shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Vassell nails both of them. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Monk. Allen with a screen on Vassell. Monk passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Utah. The Rockets with another miss. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Vassell outside. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night. Allen outside. Monk for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Jazz. They lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Houston. Taking a look at the Jazz. Desmond Bane is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's McDaniel in at the 3 spot.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williamson. Turner with it. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Turner's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Anunoby. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williamson. The 3 from Bane. Lillard pulls down the board. The Rockets trail. Now here's Anunoby. Turner covers. Here's McDyess. No points yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Houston, Antonio McDyess. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Williamson. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Lillard passes to Scott. Here's McDyess, covered by Williamson. Pass to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Here's McDaniel. Anunoby covering. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And they recover it. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see what you got. You gotta dance like everyone watching.
Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And the Jazz with possession here. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Bane, the pass to Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clock at 6. Pass to Turner. Excellent D there from Lively.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Scott, guarded by Bane. They set the screen. For 3, here's Lillard. McDaniel pulls it in. McDaniel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Anunoby. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Williamson passes to Turner. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, sweet move. Look at Shea playing big inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's McDaniel. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Lively. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Anunoby with it. Turner covering. Here's McDyess. Oh!
Wow!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Basket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points now.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get loud, man! On the court is your squad. The loudest section gets some t-shirts. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now here's Vassell. He's closely guarded. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Allen, the pass to Turner. Now Grady Dick. Pass to Silas. Turner, a screen on Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Turner finds Robinson. The Rockets pull it in. On the wing, Vassell. Turner covers. Vassell's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Silas. 6 points for him. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Vassell passes to Lister. A different look for Utah. Sharp comes in for Turner, and Malik Monk subbed in for Allen.
In for the Jazz, Day'Ron Sharp, Malik Monk.
Vassell outside. Pass to Lister. And he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Here's Silas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for Houston. The lead is 2. Outside Murray. Uncovered. They get it back. Back to Vassell. Oh, deflected. For the tie, here's Robinson. He nails it, and we're tied.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Murray. Here's Silas. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
That free throw misses. That one's no good.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from that.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Silas. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Good size on Vassell. Learning how to maneuver it inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
For your Rockets, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Utah. And he ends up missing both free throws. Jazz trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And that one is hammered home.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Vassell outside. to the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Sharp, a screen on Vassell. Here's Silas. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Wendell Carter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Third team foul.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
James Silas. 1 shot.
Here's Lillard. He's got 27. 51 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. The 3 ball. Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Utah. To the inside. Silas, that's good. Silas has got 13 now. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vassell's shot is good.
And Vassell is so skilled at keeping his balance and navigating his way inside.
Pass to Monk. Outside Mathurin. Here's Silas. Yes, it's good. Silas has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Jazz. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Derek Lively, Damian Lillard out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's McDyess in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Williamson.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
That's good from Williamson. OG Anunoby's checked in for Johnson. Williamson hits them both. Rockets trail by 3. Outside Anunoby. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Excellent anticipation.
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Scott. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And that one's good. Lillard.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Williamson, left side. Oh, look at Zion. So solid inside.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Utah leading by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Scott, guarded by Bane. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he stays with it. Pass to Williamson. Outside Bane. It's stolen by Lively. In transition, here they come. Here's Lillard. And something you'd never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Rapids, number 53, Alton Lister. Here they come, your City Pacers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Lively. Out left to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Here's Turner. Shoots over Lively. Turner, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Scott. Lillard, a screen on Bane. Here's Scott, guarded by Bane. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lillard. McDaniel pulls it in. McDaniel's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's deflected. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Lillard. Back to Anunoby. Lively with a screen on Bane. Anunoby. And Lively with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Welcome, your Hot City Pacers.
making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
32. Wendell Carter Jr.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williamson, left side. Pass to Turner. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession.
Utah ball.
Six on the shot clock. Bane finds Turner. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
Lillard passes to Anunoby. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Pass to Williamson. Up and over Carter. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Scott. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by Scott.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now here's Bane. There's a screen by Turner. Offensive board. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Alexander taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Williamson against Carter. Now Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Scott. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Scott's got 5 points in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Turner passes to Bane. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
And here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard in traffic. Just so good.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anunoby passes to Lillard to take the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
2. Damian Lillard.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bane against Lillard. Here's McDaniel. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires top of the key. Bullseye! And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
On the big screen, if you know what to do, show us your moves. Dancing machine. You're on the big screen. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
He's checked in for Houston.
Let's hear it for you. Here for your Rockets, number 18, Devin Vassell.
So it's the Rockets now. Lillard with the ball. A step back shot. That one rolls around and rims out. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Over Lillard. It's hauled in by Houston. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Scott. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Lively. Lillard passes to Scott. 4-3. McDaniel pulls it in. McDaniel's got 9 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Anunoby against Williamson. A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Tipped. Here's Scott. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Lillard. Anunoby on the wing. Gets stolen by Williamson. Out on his own on the break. And that one's good. McDaniel. And the Jazz lead by 3.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Carter, he's checked in for Vassell. And he's unable to get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt. I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Anunoby passes to Carter. Lillard outside. It counts! And the foul! It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
That's to Lively. And here's Lillard. 34 seconds left in the final quarter.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First one drops, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
For Houston, Byron Scott taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Fifteen seconds left in the fourth. Turner, a screen on Carter. Here's Williamson. Kicks it out to Bane. Launches it. Can't knock in the 3. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. Looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, you know, I just let the defense make the plays for me. You know, I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. You know, once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, you know, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Damian Lillard.